Okay, yeah, we're doing this again, aren't we? Alright, so we're looking for more unused content in an Animate City Remastered. So first of all, for some reason, some of the assets from BFPOR of all things are in here. Like we got Toy Train, this thing, some static. I don't know who this character is, but if you do know him, I'm sorry. Then we got Hilarious, a horrifically disfigured cheese slice, charged sweatshirt, and also blue suitcase. Don't know why they'd be there. Then we got two versions of the audio. So we have Revised 2 and S2. So let's look at this one first.
Okay, so the first challenge will be...
I'm sorry, I just... Is that how you actually sound?
Yeah, isn't it professional?
Yeah... no, it sounds like crap.
And now these 14 contestants will compete in their first challenge.
So we're stuck with the voice then?
Fine, I'm willing to change it, but only if you're willing to face the consequences. We'll take a vote.
Sound cream!
The ayes have it.
Yeah, I can't imagine any problem with this.
Try again.
No, I'm committing to this.
And I'm committing to death.
And now let's look at the revised track.
Okay, so the first challenge will be...
I'm sorry, I just...
Yeah, why do I have a suspicion that the original track was voiced by Justin? Okay, I'm gonna speak clear, but why do I have a suspicion that the original track was voiced by Justin Chapman? But anyways, I'm gonna look through the library. We got faces, even more static, a peanut, a pop, some stuff for the UI, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put this in full screen. So now let's look at the thing itself. I'm gonna zoom out by 50, just so I can get a clearer look. Oh yeah, there's the audio track. But we're just gonna do something funny and remove it. Oh yeah, they're just hanging out, just out of bounds. Wait. Why is Pickle moving though? Anyways, we say goodbye to our lovely man, Miss Bookcasey. Oh, and also Mephone is also chilling off screen. He just disappears like that. For one frame, he's just... Actually, 2 frames. 1 frame, 2 frame, 3 frame, 4 frame, 5 frame, 6 frame, 7 frame, 8 frame, 9 frame, 10 frame, 11 frame, 12 frame, 13 frame. Okay, so for multiple frames, he just looks like this. He just looks surprised that his voice actor was replaced. And now Baseball is smiling for some reason. But instead of being limited to one file this time, I have more. So now let's look at 138N. This will surely take a while. This might be the longest part of the ROT. What is that? Oh, it's like a camera. Ooh. So now let's look at more. First of all, I'm going to remove the audio again. Once again, there might be... Alright, we have it S3.wav and edit2.wav. This might be the Justin Chapman track, and this might be the new track.
You might just be, because
Wait, wait, no, at this point, he still, sounds like a mouse. So, it wouldn't be making sense if he's still voiced by Chapman by this point, because he switches between 3 different voices in this episode. One between a person that I forgot about, one being Adam Katz, and finally his father. But it seems like the first one was gonna be Justin Chapman before he was replaced. But yeah, we're just gonna look at the differences between it in S3 and S3 and S2.
You might just be, because in this challenge I brainstormed just 5 seconds ago, you'll be jumping off this 60-foot cliff. The first 2 contestants to jump off this cliff win and get to pick this season's teams.
This should be easy. What about that is easy?
Oh yeah, one more thing. You must land into the safe zone filled with clean spring water, because if you don't, you will never land.
What? What do you mean, never?
Ever.
Wow, that is one crappy cliff.
So, everyone ready?
Well, actually, I had a question about...
Start!
And now let's look at Edit 2.
You might just be, because in this challenge I brainstormed just 5 seconds ago, you'll be jumping off this 60-foot cliff. The first 2 contestants to jump off
I guess the
this
difference
cliff
is more
win
sound
and get to pick this
effects.
season's teams.
This should be easy.
What about that is easy?
Oh yeah, one more thing. You must land into the safe zone filled with clean spring water, because if you don't, you will never land.
What? What do you mean, never?
Ever.
Wow, that is one crappy cliff.
So, everyone ready?
Well, actually, I had a question about...
Start!
Also, yeah, I don't know why they took the crap out of the crappy cliff. But now let's look through the episode itself. You got everyone just chilling. And Knife, who's just barely off screen. You got the entire thing as well. Oh, we got the script up here that I didn't notice. It wasn't also in the thing itself. Let me just... Nope, it wasn't in the scene 2. So, yeah, I just leaked the script. That's, surprising. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing here. So, once again, I'm gonna go... I just like to keep it 50. Yeah, pretty much nothing interesting in here besides the original track and the script being here. So now let's look through it before Kohero. Yeah, I probably didn't pronounce that correctly. The bold font, that's just great. I'm missing a font.
Don't worry, guys. I have loads of experience in jumping off cliffs.
And it looks like Pickle is out in 3 seconds. That's just sad.
That's existentially terrifying.
This challenge is mine! Oh crap! This is not good! Come on, Salty Salt, let's jump together. I'm sorry, Pepper, but there is no way that I am doing that. Well, we are BCFFs. We have to be together. You're right. Let's continue to be codependent. Hooray!
No, I don't want auto recovery. Oh yeah, the script is also in this file as it returns from, you guessed it, scene 3. But this time, there's no alternative track. Which is, surprising. What is... Oh, it's just a pointing arm. And bitmap 1, that's just a screenshot of a script. So now we could just piece together the script in Google Docs. Now let's look at 5 Mason. Once again, like I say all the time, I like to keep it 50. And also I like to keep it like the 1910s. I feel like that was a bit... I feel like that thing was a bit rougher than last time, but... What is Nickel just doing? Just floating here like a god? There's 2 Nickels! Uh-huh. Is this the BFDI nickel and this is the Insanity nickel? I am confused as hell. There's a lot of notes saying Shaker 2 here. Now let's look at the library. Oh wait, there's a guide. Is there anything interesting here in the guide, though? Oh wait, we got something for a guide. Oh, it's another script. And once again, this has no alternative track, which is just disappointing, man. Alright, we have 6 brands. First, we're going to look at the one that doesn't say Rev Balloon Fall. We're going to look at what is probably an early version. We got ROT and Layer 1 that are guides. I wonder why. Achoo! Oh, there is no script to be found so far. But yeah, Miphone's just chilling up there along with the others. Let's go back to... yeah. There seems to be no guide, but... why is everything else here touchable? Oh, it's just a background. Yeah, everyone here... once again, there's 2 Nickels, but... What the fuck? Why is my camera blurry as hell? Anyways... so, once again, there's... stop! Once again, there's 2 Nickels, but this time there's also 2 knives, and also an off-screen Miphone 4, light bulb, and balloon. They act the same as their regular cells. 10 minutes later, yeah, probably missed a font. Am I missing something? Bitmap 2? It's just a screenshot of Miphone. Surprisingly, they didn't put the script here again. I'm honestly shocked. But now let's look at Rev Balloon Fall to see if it has anything that is different compared to 6 Bran. We're missing Gilroy Extra Bold. You just gotta take my word for it. Once again, we're removing the audio, and I like to keep it 50. Layer 1. There's everyone again. Oh, it's just this one balloon scene. Wait. Oh, I thought Lightbulb wasn't there in Bran. You know what? I can change that. Why is she also tweened? Alright. Boop! She's gone. Boop! She's gone again. Editing FLAs is just so funny. I guess she just got bored and just jumped out. That's my explanation for it. And now let's look at 7 Sokka. I don't care. Oh, there isn't any guide layers this time, which means this file is definitely not interesting. But first, you know I gotta keep it 50. Man, Meephone, you need to see I don't know the word. You need to see a leg doctor. Because those legs are not aligned. Holy crap. And yet, there's pretty much nothing here. It's just a basic FLA. Now let's go to 8 Fusion, which is the last file that I have here. Before the video is over. Now, everyone is just falling to their deaths. Wait, assets? Oh! Hello! That's just funny. Everything is just up here. Got symbol 18, which is nothing. Symbol 1, which is just falling. Motion lines glowy, which looks like nothing. You got multiple clouds. Then bomb. And that's pretty much it. There's also this little strand of spaghetti right here. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's always just a strand of spaghetti on the side. At least until bomb talks. Oh, everyone's dead. I don't know what happened to Book Casey. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. And if I get like, I don't know, 50 likes, I'll look at the episode 1 FLAs for season 4. Alright, see ya.